Hello everyone, Akinov here, and welcome back to Digimon World. Last time we completed Toy Town, or did we? There's one last thing for us here. Although we may have to leave the town entirely. Oh, love that music. Oh, and there are things around. Now, we're going to head out into the misty trees. This is the important part. And we're going to head back into Toy Town. I'm just bobbing my head to this. I like this beat. It's not even a beat, it's just a weird song. It is weird. But we're gonna go through the toy mansion again. So it's left, right, middle. Or is it right, left, middle? Bugger. Well, we gotta fight the Toy Agumon. We're probably gonna have to fight everyone again. But don't worry, we've got a Monzaemon, it's all good. For a second there I was worried we wouldn't get a fight. Oh. Do I want a muscle charge? But they don't hit very hard. Okay, who's next? Yeah, you better run away. I'll beat you into next week. Come on. Oh, those enemies hitting each other. Why won't they hit each other? Now let's teach this guy a lesson. In pain! It's the lesson we're best at teaching. I don't have to keep tapping that button, but I just like to. I blocked though. Why am I dead? And we get some money. Nothing really too great about that. I believe it was this one. Yep. Left, right, middle. Okay, only one of them wants to fight. That saves a lot of time. Smash him, smash him, smash him, and keep smashing him. Have no mercy, Monzaemon. He is a tank. It is a tank's job to take hits. As you can see, smashing is what we're good at. It's the only thing we're good at. And take more drops. A large recovery. Thank you. Where is it? Okay, that was great. And we just need to take care of our Digimon real quick. Even if we have to fight all three of these guys again, it's better than getting stuck on that one guy. We didn't have to fight all three of them last time, did we? No. Huh. Large MP will probably be useful. Oh no! They took out one of their friends for me. And they have Sonic Jab, which hits up quicker than my move. I forget what the best move in the game supposedly is. Well, other than Bug. Because Bug's really good. Although for different reasons than you'd think. Let's just finish this guy quickly. I keep doing that. I know it doesn't work, but I keep doing it anyway. I'm gonna need to remember it for the super boss. There's a super boss, you say? Not really, but an omnipotent? Okay, that's nice. But I don't really care about omnipotents. And why are you hungry? If we come up here, there should be something up here for us. Yep. Have your cereal line. Because I have not been grabbing meat. What do you want? What? Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? And he runs off. That's all well and good. Because that's what we were going for, mostly. We're going to use an autopilot. Because we're going to be chasing that guy down a little bit. And I'm going to just check something very quickly. Just something in my notes. It's not even in my notes. It's where do they actually go over at? No, it must be further up in. Wait, what? No. I'm just looking for something very... Ah, there's... Okay. Okay, so I've just got 2 spots to check. I think we've already encountered this guy in one of them. So let's go to the thing where I think I've encountered him before. We're checking out that guy that we just saw. We're going to go to the Great Canyon. I think I may have already done this. If we go down here, we're just going to go ignore all the fights we could get into and try to avoid them instead. I don't know if I've actually gone out of my way to seek this guy out, but there's a fellow who may have shown up at one point in Ogre Fortress. I don't think we have to worry about encounters in here anymore, so that's nice. I think. You know we don't. But I don't know if we're ever done with this place. So this is just me checking to make sure. Oh no, he is here, so yep, we needed to come here. Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? And he runs off again. Don't worry, this is the theme. He does this a lot. But it's not that big a deal. We'll get to him soon. We're going to use an autopilot. We're probably going to have to buy a couple of porta potties while we're at it. But not right away. Because we have one more area to check before we can go on. And I mentioned wanting to check it before and not checking it. So you know how I do things. Not very well. We're just gonna buy a porta potty from this guy. See how many bits we have? That's the power of positive thinking. Or or just squashing high-level enemies. One of the two. I think it's the power of squashing high-level enemies. It means lots of money. Yeah, that's a thing. Right, so I ran off this way once before to Mount Panorama. This time, I'm going the other way. Underground. Say it. Nope, not that one. Come on. There we go. That's the one. Well, that's where we're going. We've gone through Drill Tunnel a few times now. Gone here to get a tablet to fight. There's nothing in the tunnel. Do we run through it or what? Let's not. Let's not run through it. Let's go through it properly. And that drilling sound. Not necessarily the best music, but you know. It's just, you know, what we want to hear. And Monzemon wants to go to sleep. We'll deal with this before we let Monzemon go to sleep. Monzemon, you going to sleep is great and all, but we have other priorities for the moment. It's not like you're in a massive rush to go to sleep. You sleep for a long time anyway. You're an ultimate level Digimon. Yeah, ignore this guy and go over here. And where is he? Where is the guy? Yeah, here he is. Who are you? Who are you? See, he only just said, who are you now? And he lives up to his name. Anyway, I'm going to use an autopilot. And we can start out on the right foot in the morning. Because we are now going to head into the second to last dungeon in the game. We've been there once, and we're going again. But before that, I should make sure I get the food I can get from this Digimon. Go to sleep, Monzemon. We've got a lot of work to do in the morning. You're not as young as you appear to be. You're going to die more quickly than I anticipated. Well, than I hoped for. Because you're not young. I've got 3 more pieces of sirloin, so we're good on food for a while. Anyway. Well, where should we go? Factorial Town or maybe Beach Cave? We're going to Factorial Town. Bam bam. Bam bam bam. Like this music, this stuff's... It's just stuck with me for so long. Because I played a shit ton of this game when I was a kid. So, Factorial Town. Lots of poop Digimon, waste Digimon. Oh, they're the shiny waste Digimon. Or at least the yellow waste Digimon. I did not intend to fight this guy. Monzemon, kill him. Like, kill him real bad. They're not particularly tough, these guys. There are, though, a lot tougher enemies here than these guys. Now that he's dead, we can move on with our lives. Yay. The enemy of my enemy is my enemy. Wait, no. I am the enemy of my enemy? Something? Factorial Town is a slightly big area. If we go down here into the sewers, we're told that we should go to the sewers. It's all red. Right, I don't think we can actually do anything here yet. What's this? What's happening? It's kind of weird, nasty. Yeah, it is a weird and nasty mist. Although it doesn't actually seem to bother Mints, because he's a stuffed bear. He's technically one of these on the inside. I don't feel well. Are you alright? I don't feel good. Is this where you live? I feel sick, no energy. You look awful. It's getting worse. I have to figure out why. Where is this drainage coming from? I'm going to check it out. Okay. There's nothing you can actually do in here. Don't worry about it. Just a thing we had to see. That wasn't all that important, now was it? But back into Factorial Town. As you can see, Mechanical Digimon and Waste Digimon. That is the main thing here. This way, if we go out here... Oh, yeah. We're met with a metal gate that we can't go through. Which kind of sucks, but that's okay. It's not that big a deal. We'll just have to figure out a way to open that. And if we slip into here, ignoring that guard, Digimon, there is a android. How did you get into town? If you don't have any business here, leave now. Yeah, he's just gonna say that again. Okay. And our Digimon's angry. Which is cool. Because apparently that's a thing. Now, we can't leave this way. We have to leave this way. And we just managed to slip by that guy. Wow. That was unexpected. And there's guards here, so we're probably going to have to fight our way through here if we want to go on. You can't get through. This factory must be draining their waste to the sewage. I must find out. Can you move, please? You can't go through without a permit issued by the person in charge. I'm in a hurry. Sorry, you gotta have a permit. Okay, if it's that way, it is. Okay, if that's the way it is, yep, we're gonna have to get a permit. Let's get a permit. I'm sure this guy's the one in charge, because he seemed like he's in charge. He's in the control room looking place. How did you get into town? Can you talk about that later? I gotta check out the factory now. This is a life and death situation. Give me the okay. I don't understand what you're trying to do. I can't give you permission. The Digimon about to fade away because of the wastewater from the factory. From the factory? No way. The wastewater is clean. The wastewater clean system is working fine. How can you know if it's working if we don't check? Our computer is perfect. In emergency, the netkeeper will shut down the system. Are you telling me that the netkeeper will always work correctly? Netkeeper is another name for Giromon, who was an ultimate Digimon. His judgment and ability are so perfect. He's a Digimon. Oh no. We are in even more trouble now. Please give me permission. Leave now. Rats. Yeah. Looks like we're going to have to do something about those guards. Oh wait, is this the thing where you have to just... Who are you? Oh, is this the thing where you have to wait for the guard change? Well, let's beat up this Digimon who we can't see. Because that's what we do. We beat up enemies we can't see because... That's really what the worst thing about this game is. You always run into enemies like this who you just can't see. I love the game, but oh... It's so dumb. So dumb. Wow. I thought this was a tough area. I forgot that... Toy Town was basically harder. Toy Town and the Sanctuary. Time for a shift change. It's okay. Time for a shift change. When is a shift change? Midnight and noon. Nah, I'm gonna have to force my way through here. Oh, did I miss my chance to beat the shit out of them? Oh. I may have to wait till midday. Can I just talk to him again and... bugger. That's actually kind of a total nuisance. Well, in the meantime, I can try to do something else. Well, there's now Platinum Sucremon here instead. Very different. This part of town can be home to a certain Digimon. Although, I don't think he can show up yet. Alright, they have their weird fisty thing, which is more useful than our other machine technique that we learned. But this guy's like, easy peasy. Pudding and pie? No, no pudding. Or pie. You put pudding in a pie. Huh. Wouldn't they just make it a sweet tart? I wonder. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Let's, we bought these for a reason. Let's use them. In this area, there's a certain Digimon who sometimes shows up. I forget if he can show up yet. But hey, I'll just go back and forth for a little bit taking a look. The worst that can happen is that he doesn't show up. Yeah, this is one of the things that I forgot about. I should have just attacked them. Would have made things easier. Save time. But no, I had to be like, there's a guard shift, isn't there? Oh well. Maybe we'll get into another fight or two just to pass the time. Who knows, someone might know a lightning technique that I can learn. Or like the last fighting technique that I have to learn. I'm just curious. So I only have to learn technique number 1 in fighting, wow. Or battle. 1, 3, 4, 5, and 7 in lightning, or air. And everything else, and basically everything else. Let's check here one more time. He gets stuck there. There's a guy that shows up here. I think this area has changed too because of who's now on guard. Yeah. It's the Gadromon. Gadromon Patrol. I mean, I could go back to town for a little bit. I could spend time training. Oh no. Well, I know what I could do. I'll give him a quick chip. And I have an HP chip, so let's use that as well. Because I've got nothing else to use it on. Well, that was a total waste of time. But you know, we needed to waste our time doing something. And it would have taken even longer to get back to Fang. Nope, still that guy. No, let's fight again. I need to do something. Just waiting around won't be quick enough. And there's no reward for just waiting around. Oh no, you scratched my paint coat. Oh wait, I'm a plush bear. You damaged my stitching. It's ever so tinily frayed. Not even actually damaged, but you know, minorly frayed. That didn't take nearly enough time. It doesn't count as midday now, does it? Doesn't count as noon now, right? Even if it is noon time. That's a keyboard. I forgot that little detail. Yeah, let's a little bit of time pass. I forget if it's 1 more hour or 2 at this point. Probably not till the next hour's passed. Yep, there. Just making sure. Huh. Okay. Platinum Sukamon. You want to have a go? Platinum Sukamon, new enemy. Nothing fancy. It's just a Platinum Sukamon. Really important if you want to make money in some other Digimon games. Also XP that these guys are good for in other Digimon games. Well, we'll just beat the shit out of him and see what he's worth. I mean, clear Agumon are worth a surprising amount of money. I just been saying spam, 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 spam. Punch. Punch him. Harder. Again. And finish it with a Sonic Jab. Yatta indeed. Yeah, that's actually not a bad reward for a fight. Some money and 1 up to each stat. Wish it was 10 up to HP and MP, but you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that. So I guess we'll just stand here and wait for the last half hour or 30 seconds, and we'll get through this next bit. I may have to feed my Digimon. Oh no. What a tragedy. I forgot that they made you wait around in this part of the game. Oh no. Oh well. It's now midday, I hope? Please tell me you're not going to be that thing where it's like, oh no, it's just off slightly. It's... bugger. So, as we stand here waiting for time to pass, I'm gonna just slip back into my notes and see, that one. Yep. Right. Yep, I see. Right. Okay, so I was just checking the notes I had open. There's someone else's notes, mind you, but the notes nonetheless on how to get, on who to get here and what to do. And it's, yep, all as I thought. We're going to have to just wait a second. Even though we're still in plain view of that guy, he's gonna run away. Shift change. Fantastic. There's no guards. Yes. Let's exploit this opening. And anyone else who gets in our way, we'll beat the shit out of them. Victoria Town's pretty big, but it's not that easy. It's pretty hard to get lost in it. They don't really do much. There's items over here. An HP chip, wow. And MP chip, wow. Which is good and all, but you know, not exactly all that necessary. We're like really powerful as is. And we want to go up here. Now, it's been a while since I've explored this entire place. We can avoid a few fights. Is this a door where I want to go through? Or a doorway I need to go through. Somebody's here. Who is it? Oh. Well, what's the rest of this area for? Heh. I'll crush the bad computer. Heh. Smash, smash. Oh, I knock it off. Hey, the one. He's the one. Oh, I am bad at reading today. He's the one. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, I'll destroy everything. All bad things. Oh, well, that's reasonable. That means I have to destroy everything. That's less reasonable. I know, he's crazy. He is an ultimate Digimon, but we have to stop him. Which is no problem because I have an ultimate Digimon right beside me. Heh, I'll destroy you all. If you come in here with a mech type Digimon, this is one of the best opportunities to learn some really powerful moves. Like that one. Which is only sort of really powerful. But it does this all the time. Oh, I forgot that has a bunch of nasty particle effects. Yeah, no, not happening. Just walk right for me. And there's this one, which is a really hard-hitting screen nuke. But we just need to beat the shit out of him. I want a large MP. I just want to keep beating the shit out of him until he hits me. Wow. This is surprising. I've never had this fight go this smoothly. I've never had a Megaton punch be this effective. Probably because I didn't use it because I was a dumb kid when I played this and, you know, I was like, oh, bigger numbers, that's better. No, hit speed is the most important thing in the game. Wow. I was expecting more of a challenge. We get one on every stat and, you know, some money. And Digimon dropped a defense chip, which is, you know, handy. Having high defense has been super helpful. I'm losing power. We're losing electricity. Let's ask Andromon to stop the factory waste. Factory wastewater. Defense chip. Huh. I swear there's so much more to this place. Like, there's a whole massive area up here. I forget if that guy's someone you can talk to or not. But like, you can go here. I thought this place was bigger, seriously. Like, yeah, there's this place here. A brain chip. Okay, this is just a treasure room, obviously. Was, like, Raylord's Mansion one of the biggest dungeons? It's if you talk to this guy. We're going to remodel. The fee is 2,000 bits. The style is different. We can't remodel. I think for certain Digimon that allows you to get a special Digivolution. Our number one goal is to upgrade hardware? Well, you're low-grade hardware. Oh, Prominence Beam. That's one we haven't seen that much of. And just punch me in the face beam. Yeah, there's that one, so punch me in the face beam is not necessarily my favourite beam. But, you know, it works pretty well. So we've done the boss fight here. Let's just do the cleanup now. I think, yeah, I'm okay with this one running like 45 minutes. And he dropped something? Offense disc, yeah. Just a disc, not a chip. Of course we're not going to get a chip from a regular enemy. But we are going to have to use a porta potty on Digimon. Because as you know, it's necessary. Yep. Yeah, so we're basically done here besides the okay. Besides killing this guy in this very small space where melee is super effective. And he does 0 damage to me. I made 65, but you know, what's the difference? I've just been focusing on punching people. It may not be the best solution, but you know. It's not a friendly solution, but it's a solution. If you hit something hard enough, it breaks. Even if it's made out of slime. We now have 901 attack. So yeah, we're pretty powerful. So yeah, let's just go back to Androidmon. But we can lure those two up pretty easily. This is a Platinum Sukumon, we can avoid them pretty easily. There should be guards here now, you know. Oh, it's these guys. These guys are terrible guards. Oh man. 3 of them at once. Why didn't I dodge? I've gotten bad at dodging. It's because it's just been like, yeah, I kind of need to battle these guys sort of situation for a lot of these fights. Wow. This is going to be a nuisance. None of them are going to really do a lot of damage to each other, but... And... Well, it's just going to take a while. Oh wait, no, I know, I can wait for poison to kill that one. Well, mostly. No, that's going to take forever. Oh no, we're poisoned. Switch targets to that guy. Go for a Furious on us. The other guy's lost more HP. My goodness, we attacked before he could even get his thing off. Large MP. Yeah, we'll finish this really quickly. Now we can throw out a large recovery. Needed a grand total of jack shit recovery items this fight, huh? This entire time since we beat. Well, since we got them. I've used like 3. Wow. Well, 3 HP recovery items anyway. We take hardly any damage, so... Shrug of the shoulders. But don't worry, we'll fight an enemy who will give us a problem or two. It's called hunger and time. Time, hunger and time. Something like that. Anyway. We now need to go into here. And I'm going to check something real quickly. Ah. Right. A few things to note about this. Hey! I have to apologize. Do that later. You gotta stop the factory's machines now. Alright, I will. The factory's function has just stopped. Good, I'll check the sewers later, dude. I must apologize. We don't got the time to discuss that now. Yeah, okay, we gotta go. Do the other thing first. So a few things to clean up in here. No, not you. I don't want to fight you. There's a Digimon I want to fight, but that's going to take a little bit of trying on my part. Because, you know... Oh, the sewers are no longer red. They're actual sewers now. As soon as we're back to normal. He'll be alright now. I solved the problem. Something's wrong. Da-da-da. Oh, Numamon wants to fight. The strongest Digimon in the world, Numamon. You remember how strong Numamon was? With his 1 damage. We killed him. An innocent Numamon who gave us nothing. But an MP chip is worth more than his HP. I'm tired. What happened to you guys? He sounds dumber. Maybe he regained his senses? Are you calling me dumb? How rude. My name's Numamon. I know who you are. If you're not dumb, what are you? Excuse me, Numamon. Do you know who saved your life? Do you want me to save your life? Okay. He doesn't get it at all. Well, no matter. Hey, I'll be a savior. Cool. Please come to our city. Do you know where it is? I know a little. Why did we invite him? Numamon joined the city. We just grained and we have one piece of shit. Let's grab another one. Oh, that blends in. And we're done in here, so I think it's now time to talk to our friend Andromon. Because, you know, we cleaned up the mess. He's got to take responsibility for us cleaning up the mess, pay us, be helpful. And maybe he has a lore dump to do. We're so sorry. We'll close the factory for a while. Because of the trouble now, no one can say what's going to happen. It's not your fault. I think there's somebody controlling Digiomon. Computers were destroyed and wastewater started to leak. The water made Digimons insane. I don't think it's a coincidence. These computers have some key importance. It may be too late, but I think someone was trying to get us. What? I think there was some data regarding the island's past on these computers, but due to Digimon's riot, the data was destroyed. You've never seen the data? No, but we might be able to repair some of it. I'll try to connect the data. I see, thank you. How long will it take? It'll be a while. I'll reopen the entrance, so come back again. Thanks, I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna check the specifics of when I have to come back. Okay, I remember how to do this. Oh. Have you finished repairing the data? Okay, so I'm gonna have to exit and come back in. And sleep is not gonna help. If we go over here, and out here, we're on Gear Savannah. It's a very familiar place, with very familiar music, which is very loud in my ears. Wow. Anyway, let's go talk to Andromon. We just had to exit the area, come back in. I think after talking to him, there's a couple of things to do. Huh. I forget what it takes. Anyway, I think we're going to end off here. Mine's been acting off. I'll see you next time, and we'll finish cleaning up Factorial Town. See you then. Bye.